When we think about building or repairing muscle, most people imagine hours in the gym, protein shakes, or even medications. But science is uncovering something far simpler, far more powerful. There is a food, one you may already know, that doesn't just fuel your body, it signals your own biology to rebuild muscle faster. Muscle is far more than the tissue that helps us lift, walk, or move. It is the very engine of longevity, powering our ability to live with vitality, independence, and resilience. From the moment we are born, muscle plays a silent yet essential role in every aspect of life. As children, it enables us to grow, climb, and explore the world around us. In adulthood, it becomes the foundation of strength, balance, and stability, allowing us to carry out daily activities with ease. And as we age, muscle transforms into our greatest ally in preserving health and freedom. It is not simply a matter of strength in the gym or the ability to carry heavy objects. Muscle mass and muscle function directly determine how long we can remain independent, how well we can recover from illness or injury, and how resistant we are to the decline that often accompanies aging. Without strong, healthy muscles, even the simplest tasks, standing from a chair, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, become difficult, slowly robbing us of the independence we value most. Beyond mobility, muscle acts as a powerful regulator of metabolism. It is one of the most metabolically active tissues in the body, serving as a major site for glucose uptake and energy storage. This means that muscle is not only important for movement, but also for controlling blood sugar levels, reducing the risk of diabetes, and maintaining healthy weight. When muscle mass declines, which naturally begins to happen after the age of 30, metabolism slows, fat accumulates, and the risk of metabolic disease increases sharply. Strong muscles act like a furnace, burning calories efficiently, stabilizing energy, and protecting against insulin resistance. In this way, muscle does not simply support movement, it safeguards the very systems that keep the body functioning in harmony. Muscle health is also deeply connected to balance and stability, which are often overlooked until they begin to fade. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury and hospitalization in older adults, and diminished muscle mass is a major contributor. Strong leg and core muscles act as the body's stabilizers, correcting posture, preventing stumbles, and protecting bones from fractures. This is why preserving muscle is not just about aesthetics or strength, it is about ensuring safety and preventing life-altering injuries. The stronger the muscles remain, the greater the likelihood of avoiding the cascade of decline that begins with a single fall. Equally important is the role muscle plays in supporting the immune system and recovery from illness. During times of stress or infection, the body draws on muscle as a reservoir of amino acids to create immune cells, antibodies, and enzymes necessary for healing. In this sense, muscle serves as a biological bank account, storing the raw materials the body needs in critical moments. When muscle stores are depleted, recovery becomes slower, immunity weakens, and vulnerability to disease increases. This is why older individuals with greater muscle mass often fare better during hospital stays, surgeries, or even common infections. They have the biological reserves to heal and bounce back. When most people think about building or repairing muscle, the first thought that comes to mind is exercise. Weightlifting, resistance training, and physical activity are often seen as the driving forces behind muscle strength. While movement is certainly essential for stimulating muscle fibers, nutrition is just as important, if not more important, for ensuring that those fibers actually repair and grow stronger. Exercise creates the demand, but it is the nutrients we provide our bodies that supply the raw materials to meet that demand. Without proper nutrition, the microscopic tears created during exercise remain unrepaired, leading not only to weakness, but also to fatigue and even injury. Every rep in the gym or every step on a long walk is essentially a signal sent to the body. We need stronger muscles here. But unless the body has the necessary proteins, amino acids, vitamins, and minerals, that signal cannot be answered effectively. The repair process of muscle tissue is a complex biological mechanism that depends heavily on nutrient availability. When we perform physical activity, tiny tears form in the muscle fibers. These tears are not harmful. In fact, they are the stimulus the body needs to adapt. In response, specialized cells rush to the damaged areas, fusing and reinforcing the fibers. However, this process requires specific building blocks, primarily amino acids derived from dietary protein. Without adequate protein, muscle protein synthesis slows dramatically, meaning the body struggles to rebuild what has been broken down. This is why individuals who exercise regularly but fail to consume enough protein often see limited progress in strength or size. Beyond protein, other nutrients such as omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, magnesium, and antioxidants also play crucial roles in reducing inflammation, supporting recovery, and strengthening the overall structure of muscle tissue. Nutrition does not only matter for athletes or fitness enthusiasts, it is equally important for anyone seeking to maintain health and independence as they age. Muscle naturally declines over time, a process called sarcopenia, but the pace of that decline is significantly influenced by diet. A balanced intake of high-quality protein throughout the day helps counteract this loss, keeping muscles more responsive to physical activity. Additionally, carbohydrates are vital for replenishing glycogen stores in the muscles, ensuring energy is available for repair and preventing excessive breakdown of muscle protein. Even hydration plays a role, as water is essential for transporting nutrients to muscle cells and for the chemical reactions involved in recovery. Without proper hydration, even the best exercise and diet routine cannot achieve optimal results. Eggs have long been considered one of nature's most complete foods, and when it comes to muscle growth and repair, they stand out as an unparalleled source of nutrition. Unlike many other protein sources, the protein in eggs is highly bioavailable, meaning the body can absorb and utilize it with remarkable efficiency. Each egg contains all 9 essential amino acids, the building blocks of protein that the body cannot produce on its own. Among these, leucine plays a particularly important role in stimulating muscle protein synthesis, the process by which the body repairs and builds new muscle tissue. The balance and proportion of amino acids in eggs make them a gold standard for evaluating other protein sources, which is why athletes, older adults, and anyone looking to preserve muscle health can benefit tremendously from including eggs in their diet. But eggs are not just about protein. They are a powerhouse of unique nutrients that go beyond muscle repair alone. The yolk, often unfairly criticized in the past, contains vitamins and minerals that enhance the body's ability to recover and grow stronger. Vitamin D, for example, is present in eggs and plays an essential role in muscle function, bone strength, and overall energy metabolism. Choline, another nutrient found abundantly in egg yolks, is vital for nerve signaling and muscle contraction. Without efficient communication between nerves and muscle fibers, strength and coordination suffer, regardless of how much protein is consumed. This synergy of protein and micronutrients in eggs makes them far more effective for muscle health than isolated protein powders or supplements, which often lack these supporting compounds. Another factor that makes eggs exceptional is their digestibility. Many protein sources require significant processing in the body before the nutrients can be fully absorbed. But eggs are broken down and utilized quickly, making them an ideal food after physical activity when the body needs immediate resources for repair. Studies have shown that consuming whole eggs after exercise stimulates muscle protein synthesis more effectively than egg whites alone. This finding highlights the importance of the yolk, which contains not only nutrients but also bioactive compounds that appear to enhance the muscle building response. It is the combination of the white and yolk together that creates a complete synergistic effect. For those looking to strengthen muscles, maintain independence, and improve recovery, this natural, accessible, and affordable food offers a scientifically proven advantage that very few other foods can match. For years, eggs have been caught in the middle of debates about health, with many people choosing only the whites in an attempt to avoid fat or cholesterol. While the whites are indeed an excellent source of protein, research now shows that the yolk plays an equally critical role in muscle building, making the whole egg far more powerful than the whites alone. Muscle protein synthesis, the process by which the body repairs and strengthens muscle fibers after activity, is maximized when both parts of the egg are consumed together. The whites contain high-quality protein, but the yolk delivers additional nutrients and bioactive compounds that enhance the way the body uses that protein. When scientists compared the effects of eating whole eggs versus egg whites alone after exercise, they found that whole eggs triggered a significantly greater muscle-building response, even though the total amount of protein was the same. This means there is something unique about the yolk that goes beyond simple protein content, acting almost like a biological amplifier for muscle repair. The yolk is rich in vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats that support recovery in ways protein alone cannot achieve. Vitamin D, for instance, is critical for muscle function and strength, and it is naturally present in the yolk. Choline supports nerve signaling to the muscles, ensuring contractions are smooth and coordinated, while phosphorus helps with energy transfer inside cells, fueling the process of repair. Even the fats in the yolk play a role, as they help regulate hormones that influence muscle growth, such as testosterone and growth factors. Without these supporting elements, the body cannot fully capitalize on the protein it consumes. This is why people who rely solely on egg whites may not be getting the full benefits for muscle health. There is also growing evidence that the yolk contains bioactive compounds that directly influence muscle protein synthesis at the cellular level. These compounds may improve the efficiency of amino acid absorption or activate signaling pathways that drive the rebuilding of muscle tissue. By eating the entire egg, the body receives a complete package of nutrients designed by nature to work together, creating a synergistic effect. The misconception that the yolk should be avoided has deprived many people of these benefits for decades. Now, with scientific evidence reinforcing the value of whole eggs, it is becoming clear that they are not only safe to eat in moderation, but also essential for those who want to maximize muscle growth, improve recovery, and maintain long-term strength. One egg a day may seem like a modest choice, but science has shown that it can be a powerful step toward preserving strength and supporting healthy aging. Eggs are one of the few foods that deliver a complete package of high-quality protein, essential amino acids, vitamins, minerals, and healthy fats in a form the body can easily absorb. This makes them uniquely effective at nourishing muscles, which are central to vitality, independence, and resilience throughout life. As people age, the natural decline in muscle mass and strength, known as sarcopenia, can lead to reduced mobility, greater risk of falls, and a loss of independence. Eating just one egg a day provides the body with the raw materials needed to counteract this process, supporting muscle repair and maintenance in a way that is both accessible and sustainable. Unlike supplements or costly interventions, this is a simple daily habit that fits easily into any lifestyle while offering measurable benefits. The science behind one egg a day extends beyond protein content alone. The yolk provides nutrients that target age-related challenges directly. Vitamin D, for example, supports bone and muscle health, reducing frailty and lowering the risk of fractures. Choline plays a critical role in maintaining brain function and nerve signaling to muscles, helping preserve coordination and balance as the body ages. Antioxidants like lutein and zeaxanthin, also found in egg yolks, protect the eyes and support cognitive health, making eggs a food that benefits the entire body rather than just a single system. This collection of nutrients works in harmony, amplifying the muscle-building power of the protein and reinforcing other aspects of health that are vital for aging well. Another advantage of one egg a day is its practicality. Eggs are widely available, affordable, and versatile, making them an easy addition to meals without requiring major dietary changes. They can be prepared in countless ways: boiled, scrambled, poached, or folded into other dishes, making them adaptable to personal preferences and cultural traditions. Unlike restrictive diets or complicated nutrition plans, the simplicity of adding one egg a day removes barriers and encourages consistency. Consistency, more than intensity, is what builds long-term health habits, and that is what makes this daily practice so impactful. For older adults in particular, this habit provides a reliable source of nutrients that support not just muscle strength, but also energy, mental clarity, and overall quality of life.